One, two, 1, 2, 3.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily Jean. I hope you guys are all having a spectacular day. We are doing a very fun fall festivity today. We are going to go to a pumpkin patch and do some pumpkin picking, apple picking, get some apple cider donuts, and it is a dog-friendly pumpkin patch, so we are bringing the dog along with us. We do this every year. Ever since we were dating, we always go and do some sort of fall activity. And we never go to the same place twice, which I actually kind of like, because then you can kind of like jump around all over New Jersey. But yeah, we're gonna head to a pumpkin patch, and then we're gonna stop at my dad's house. He's gonna help me cut out a tap board, so I figured I'd vlog that for you as well, because I have a performance coming up next Sunday, and I need my board to be a little bit bigger to do the sort of amount of dancing that I want to do. So we're gonna do that. So I'm gonna bring you along with me for our fall activities. Click that subscribe button because it'll really support my channel. And let's go pick some pumpkins. Successful day at the orchard. We've got, this is the first time we've ever seen this, frozen apple cider with an apple cider donut on top.
It's very good.
Very good. Okay, so here's what we bought. Papa pumpkin. Mama pumpkin. Cosmo pumpkin. We're gonna paint these. Bag of gourds. More apple cider donuts for the road from the stand, like the good, like the truck apple cider. Marshmallow fire wax melt. And then this is like a bag of little pumpkins that we'll put all over the apartment. Success? Mm-hmm. Now we're gonna go to my dad's and make a tap board. Oh, Cosmo.
I can get the camera, turn the camera around on.
What you doing? Pa? Do you wanna go see Grandpa? It's Grandpa's house! It's Grandpa's! It's Gramps! Where's Gramps? Where's Gramps? Yeah, where is he? Where's Gramps? Jump out, why don't you? So we made it to my dad's house. Cosmo loves my dad's grass. He could play out here all day. It's drizzling a little bit. So we originally came here because I'm performing at a comedy show on Sunday, next Sunday, and the board that I have is a little too small to dance on. So when I was younger in high school, we had big tap boards that my dad built, so we were gonna come here and just cut one. And I was gonna show you guys how we basically like make your own tap board. But I think we will be able to just take the one that he has because he already cut it in half, and I think it's 4x4. 4 feet by 4 feet. So John is doing some measuring right now. The puppy's running. Hi, da-da-das. Hi, da-da-das. Oh my goodness. It's my bubbles. Yeah, so if that ends up working out, I'll show you guys what the board is and what it's made out of if you guys want to make your own tap dance boards at home from Home Depot. So we tried to get the board into the car. It's just a little too big. So we're taking off how many?
I'm gonna take 4 inches off.
4 inches off. That way we can travel it in my car. There it is. Sunny.
What happened?
Say hi to the vlog.
Where's the vlog? Well, you're recording this thing?
I'm showing people how to make a tap board.
Show them the tools there. You should have showed how we did the T-square. You mark it.
We're cutting it down. We T-squared it.
No, show how you do the T-square. They gotta learn the lesson the right way. Don't do it by eye. You don't do it by hand. You put the marker on the one end for the length you want. You get a nice 4-foot T-square. You slide the T-square here. You always with the T-square make sure you got it, you know, square to the board. That's why it's called a T-square. And then you draw the line down.
You should have your own
a nice
How to Do Things channel on
I
YouTube.
should have. I should have time to do half of what I need to do. Okay. Always put a safety hat on when you're working. You can hurt your head, especially if you got no hair. And always wear safety glasses. You gotta get fashion glasses like this. You wear safety glasses. So the next thing you want to do is we want to cut this, right? Well, you're gonna get a nice skill saw like this, Craftsman skill saw. It's a nice saw. You put it down. But if you cut by hand, you could be steady and have a good eye. But guess what? You could go left, right. You could tilt it, and all of a sudden it's gonna be wavy. If you really need a straight cut, I'm gonna teach you a really cool secret. This is the Doc Magic meter measuring secret.
Look at the dog in the window.
Alright, what we're going to do is I'm going to set this straight edge in place. The edge here is a straight edge. You'll get a perfectly square cut if we can line the blade up right to the line we want to cut. Look over here at the detail. See, I'm putting the blade on the line where we want to cut. And then I'm going to see where this straight edge measures out from the saw. Then we're going to pull this over, clamp this in place, and we're going to glide straight down. Okay, and what do we have? Boom, factory cut. And the rails on the bottom are cut too, because we have rails. And you told them that this was built before, and we built the plywood, 3/4 inch plywood, stain it, 2, 3, 4, 5 coats of varnish, and then we put rails on the bottom with felt so that you can put it on any floor and not ruin the floor. And this way you can tap dance anywhere in the world and no one's going to say, oh, you're going to ruin my floor, because you got the felt on the bottom with these 3/4 inch rails that we put on top of it. Well, on the bottom, for the bottom. So you got rails and you got a nice elevated tap board. And also, it gives you a little cushion.
Yeah.
When you're tapping, you get some, so you don't hurt your feet. You don't want to hurt your feet when you're tapping.
Doc knows everything.
That's right. Right? You gotta have, you need to give. Okay?
Thanks, Dad.
See you later.
We made it home from my dad's house. And Cosmo got pretty dirty at the farm, so we're gonna give him a bath. And I'll show you guys the doggy spa. So we actually have a dog spa in the building. It's in the garage, but it's got a whole, come on, you know exactly where we're going. He knows. But it's a whole like dog grooming setup, which is great. Hello friends, we finished bathing Cosmo and then I had a bunch of stuff to do. I ran to the grocery store. I got a bunch of packages in the mail of videos that I have to make, things for videos I have to make, which is really exciting with some brands. I got my new planner. I'm actually gonna do a whole video on the planner. So I started doodling in my planner, I cooked dinner, and now I'm just gonna relax on this Sunday evening. I have a very early morning tomorrow. And I'm gonna watch Game of Thrones. But I hope you enjoyed our pumpkin picking / day with my dad. If you did, click that subscribe button because it'll really support my channel. And I will see you guys in the next video.